King Klay, how we doing, man?
Man, good, man. Chilling, man.
Long
At the old
time no
Mississippi
see.
Sound House.
Long time no see. Hey, man, we always appreciate when you come through, man. And it's crazy because when you called me to do this, I was thinking, man, you was the first
I
artist
remember
to
that,
actually
bro.
do this.
I remember that. What was that, like 2 years ago? 3?
Yeah, I think it was 2-3 years ago.
2-3 years ago, man. I've been seeing your videos too, bro. The quality keep going up on them bitches,
I
bro.
appreciate it, man.
You
I
know it,
appreciate it, man. So let's touch a few things, man. What you been up to?
Man, look, honestly, like I be in the studio often, making music. Like I probably go like 3 times a week, but I've really been trying to make some content. Like that'd be the hardest thing, just like nowadays, music and art, being an artist. So that's why I came here. I'm like, there ain't no better place to come than to get some content here.
Yeah, I think a lot of artists really sleep on the content aspect. I've been watching a lot of things lately talking about, like, for instance, I seen a lady who she basically manages artists, right?
Right.
And they were like, if you were gonna make an artist blow up, like what would you tell them to do? And they were like, if they had no social media presence already.
Right.
She said, first thing I would tell them to do is start getting on social media.
That's the main thing to blow up now.
Get 3 songs and drop content, like 10 pieces of content for each
for them 3
song.
songs, right?
Yep, 10 pieces of content for each song. See which one does the numbers. Look at the analytics. See who your audience is. And then start making more content for that audience.
Right, you ain't lying.
Yeah, so a lot of people sleep on the content, man. I tell them all the time, like you can't just, one thing they forget is it's a music business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They think that they could just make a hot song and they gonna be famous.
If that was that easy shit, I feel like a nigga been on for real.
Yeah,
like I made a couple of the hot shits, I ain't gonna lie.
Right. And the thing is I seen Gucci Mane in the interview the other day, and Gucci Mane was talking about how he never won one award.
Right.
Like one award. If you really think about it, I start thinking about it, I'm like, damn, I don't think Gucci Mane has ever like a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? He's not won nothing like that, but he has more money than some of the rappers that have. And he was saying it's because he builds his catalogs.
Okay.
And he said, I might have one album that does 100,000, and then another album that does 100,000. Then he's like, but you got 30 albums. You know what I'm saying? You got 30 albums.
Right.
Had 100,000 a wop. That's why they call him Goo-wop.
Right. That nigga making paper.
Yep. So, man, what can we look forward to you this year, man? It's 2025. Everybody turning up this year. I've had a lot of people come in and say that they're turning up this year on this music, man. What about you?
2025, man. How I see this going, I feel like, how everybody says their year. I feel like 2025 my year to write a plan, make a plan. Because all the other years, I go with the flow, keep going. But I feel like if you make a plan and you stick to the plan, and whatever you do, honestly, like you could be doing whatever. But if I make a 30-day plan, like I'm gonna drop this day, I'm gonna drop a song. I wanna drop something on my social media every day, whether it's Instagram or TikTok. So I'm trying to blow up off the content.
You still got your TikTok?
Oh yeah, for sure. Thank God.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people deleted their TikTok.
Can they get it? You can't get it back now?
It wasn't on the App Store.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't delete mine. I knew it was coming back, but shit. So this year I plan to blow up, man, reach different cities, with the music, and eventually quit cutting hair. I know people gonna be mad about that, but yeah.
You want to quit cutting hair? What makes you want to quit cutting hair?
I like music more. Like
I feel it.
When you
want to focus on one and not the other. You want to give your all to something.
I want to give my all to something because when you balancing something, it's like I could be cutting hair all day, and I got maybe 10 hours I'm missing. I could be recording songs, content. Like I'd be tired after work. So, if I go full rapper, I'm gonna have all the time in the world. I can't make no excuse.
So what do you think you need to do to make that possible?
Content.
That's
why I'm here. Content. I need it.
That makes sense, man. That makes sense.
'Cause I've been slacking, man.
Well, a lot of people, like I said, they don't I've been working with a lot of different artists out of state. I've been working with a lot of the country hip hop genre lately and stuff. And I've been put onto a lot of game by these people where like I see they're making more money than the artists around here. I'm like, how are they making all this money off their music? Like people making $4,000 a month off a stream.
Right, easy.
You know what I'm saying? That goes back to the catalog thing, and then content, social media, followers.
All that.
And the main thing is don't pay for nothing.
Right.
Don't pay for them followers and stuff like that. Messes
It's
up your
fake, right?
algorithm.
It's gonna look
Messes
stupid.
up your algorithm. A lot of people don't realize that. It makes it harder for you to actually be seen by the
Right.
real people. But yeah, if you build it organically, man, it'll work, bro. I know
what
you're
I'm
talented. So, man, what's one talent that people don't know about you? Though?
They don't.
Yeah, because I know you got some talents that like we know you could rap. You know what I'm saying? We know you cut hair and what you do on the side and all that. But what's the one thing that you want the people to know you could really do that they don't know?
All right, so I'm gonna be real. Look. A lot of people gonna know this, but a lot of people don't know this, and this is what I'm really known for. Like before anything, like before I was rapping, before I was cutting hair, hooper, straight baller. I'm talking about, bro. Like I ain't had that many offers. My grades weren't that good, bro. But I had 8 offers, smooth, at least 8.
Do sometimes you wish you would have got the better grades?
Yeah, bro. Cause if I would have got the better grades, I probably would have been able to go to better college. So I had to go to a JUCO, and how I ended up cutting hair, cause I went to the JUCO. You know, I'm balling. Like I ain't worried about nothing. But they was finna cancel the season cause I graduated during COVID.
Right.
So they gonna cancel the season. I'm like, bro, I'm not coming to college. I didn't like school. I really didn't.
Right.
So I dropped out, went to barber school, and then been a barber since. I had to put down the ball, I guess.
Yeah. Who wins between you and Hobie at basketball? I know you and Hobie got this like little competition.
Bro, we got bro, we got this fake beef, bro. He keep on saying like I ain't never seen that
He
man.
said he'll dunk on you.
He can't even touch the rim. I know he can't touch the rim. If he dunk, I promise you, I'll give him $1,000. If I see him even, I don't know, he might.
We gotta get Hobie's hops up,
bro. Now I don't know little rim. I'm talking about 10 feet. But bro, me, I'm winning. We go to 16. I'm gonna win 17-0.
What about 2K?
All right, so you shouldn't have said that. All right, he got me in 2K. I ain't gonna lie. Last time we
2K?
played, I think he beat me like 3 times in a row. I'd never played him again. I was like, yeah, you got it, bro.
Yeah, he used to play online. Like he even played with the game before, you know, game.
Oh, he did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you playing with Nick? Nah, bro, you cheating,
Yeah.
bro. Like that's cheating like a motherfucker.
What's the most random word that you know in the language?
Bro, I was just talking about this the other day, bro. Cause
I know. That's why I kind of bring it up because you were talking about it, and I was like, I gotta ask him that on camera.
Bro, this nigga, he came to my shop. He was like, he was like based in Germany or something. I know one German word. I took a German class in 5th grade.
Right.
You want to know the word, bro?
What is it?
Gesundheit. And it mean bless you. Like I used to say that on all corny. What do that mean? Like on all corny shit, motherfucker sneeze. Like nigga know a new language now. Like Gesundheit. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only word I know. I don't even know how to say thank you, nothing. Just straight Gesundheit.
Now, last time we dove into like what made you want to be a rapper, artist, and stuff like that. You know, as a child growing up, though, like, what'd you really want to be? Like, did you see yourself doing music or barber, or did you want to be something else?
So, like I said, it's really actually crazy because like I used to play basketball too. Of course, I wanted to go to the NBA.
Right.
But I straight wanted to be a Home Depot man, bro. Like when I was from 1st to 5th grade, bro, straight Home Depot man.
You just wanted to work at
I
Home
wanted
Depot?
to be a Home Depot man, bro. My mom,
That's
it got
hilarious.
to the point where it was so deep. My mom made me stop going to Home Depot. Like,
That's hilarious.
but I started rapping in like I want to say right around like 5th grade, I think. I made my first little rap song, bro. Like it was like a Christmas song. You know, I wasn't cussing back then and then, so. I've been making music for probably like all my life for real, like really since 5th grade, like because my family all based in music, so I just been around it.
I feel that because like I remember when I first fell in love with music, and a lot of people always ask me, "Oh, what made you want to do music? What made you want to be an engineer and stuff?" And a lot of people don't know that I was an artist first and stuff like that. But it was actually my Uncle Mike. And I tell him that all the time. Like he used to babysit me for my mom's.
Right.
And he plays guitar. And this is like hair metal days, like Guns N' Roses, Metallica.
Oh, that is.
You know Guns N' Roses. You know,
I be seeing the T-shirts and shit.
It ain't all fun again. It's
But
like it's
probably
like,
know if
it's
I
like
know.
60s and 70s rock,
Oh, okay.
rock basically. And they call it hair metal because they all had long hair and they'd be headbanging and shit. Bro, and I just remember him playing that beginning of Sweet Child of Mine from Guns N' Roses on the guitar. That do 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 do, bro. And I kid you not, bro. That right there was like I want to make music.
Right.
Like, I just remember being in his room. He had like the old school Budweisers. He was chugging beer and shit. He's headbanging and he's playing that Sweet Child of Mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, bro, I want to do music.
Feeling
like,
that shit.
Like, it was just cool to me. Like just seeing somebody create some shit. And then not only that, guitars are crazy just because like the way they play them and the sounds that come out of them and shit. Like, I was just, I was probably like 5 at the time. So like, I was like just amazed. I'm like, what is he doing?
I straight wanted to play the guitar. I had a couple guitars, bro. I just gave that shit up, not gonna lie. I was like, I'm gonna just hop on the beat, make it easier.
I tell people though, like really, like you can really do whatever you want.
You could.
Like if you put your mind to it, you can learn anything.
I just never put my mind.
You learned how to cut hair. You know what I'm saying?
It took hellas.
You learned how to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's really about it's really about what you're really interested in and what you really want to do. Because if you want to, you will do it.
You ain't lying. Make time for what you want.
So, last time we talked, we got into your parents and stuff, and we talked about that because I know both your parents passed away when you was, coming up. And what's one like quality? What's the best qualities you think that you inherited from your parents?
Inherited from them. I'm gonna say, so my dad, bro, I'm mixed. My dad white, bro, but he used to be cooking barbecue, like all type of shit. So I'd say like on the grill and shit. Got that from my pops.
See, and I respect that because a lot of people think just because you white you can't cook. They be talking about like raisins, seasoning and raisins in the potato salad. Bro, come on,
I don't even eat potatoes. Like I have a kickback, invite my homeboys over. I cook. Bro, man, you put enough seasoning in it. I be like, nigga, I'm seasoning the fuck out there, bro. You white and shit. I be like,
oh, that's hilarious.
I think my mom, let me see, the best trait I got from my mom, getting on people's ass. She used to get on people's ass. I'd get on somebody's ass. Like, I'd be like if I gotta really fuck with you to get on your ass. But I'd get on your ass like, bro, you fucking up, bro. You tripping, bro. Or, I might even get mad at you just because I curse. So my mom used to be on that shit.
I feel that because, like, for me, for example, I tell people I got my hustle from my dad. My dad was he's a weird individual, you know what I'm saying? He was a drug dealer and shit like that, but also he was a salesman.
Right.
When he worked for my grandparents' business, he was the one that went out and got all the contracts. He could walk into a room and talk to anybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not a iota of being shy. You know what I'm saying? He'll walk in there and just be like, hey, what's up? I'm
That's how you gotta be if you're trying to move something shake.
And that's where I think I developed with the studio and stuff and the videos and just in general.
Everything.
Yeah, bro, like I get that from my pops. I definitely get that from my pops. And then my mom, I get my complaining from my mom. Unfortunately.
Hey, at least you're being real, bro.
Hey, man, I am being real. And I love my mom to death, but she always complained about everything. And I catch myself doing it, and I'm like, damn. My wife even says something about it to me sometimes. Excuse me, man. I'm still
you good,
recuperating from this cold, but my wife will say something to me about it sometimes, like, you complain too much. You do this, and I don't even mean to be complaining. That's
how it be.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'll just catch myself like saying something. And I'll be like, well, why'd you do it like this? And she's like, why are you complaining about it? And I'm like, shit, why am I like,
right? That's how I be. That's what I'm saying.
Why does it even matter?
I'll be like,
I spent so much time with my mom. It's hard not to pick up traits like that.
What? I basically grew up with my mama, bro. So it's like, shit, like I'm getting on your ass. My bad. Like she used to get on my ass like this. So
right? Yeah,
I'm used to that.
It's crazy how as a kid you don't even realize how much you actually learn from your parents.
How much you pick up off of them.
Yeah, how much you pick up off of them because, my father wasn't around very much, so I didn't learn too much from my dad, but I do think I got that hustle mentality from my pops. I learned a lot from my grandfather. My grandfather was mainly in my life.
Too. Yeah.
But it's just crazy. You don't realize that you pick up that much stuff.
Till you do.
What do you think is the 2 biggest choices in life that got you where you are today? There had to be a turning point or something somewhere in life that led you to this point. I tell people a lot of times for me it was quitting my job.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Once I quit my job and decided to do this full time,
Right.
and I put everything on the line for this, it was like there was no going back.
You ain't lying. I feel like I'd say mine was, like you said, I definitely quit my job, took the risk, you know, became a barber. And then that's when I like really started picking up the rap, trying to take it more serious. Cause I'm like, if I could do the barbering, I kept on telling myself that like, if I could make it this far with that, then imagine how far I make it with rapping. So I say really taking the risk and believing in myself. Like believing in myself was probably the biggest thing, because if you don't believe in yourself, you gonna you know, 1,000 doubts in the back of your head. Like you don't even want to try nothing.
A lot of people don't even understand that either. It's just like the other day I was talking to somebody and they were talking about the prices of videos and the prices of this and this and this to actually be an artist.
Right.
You know? And I'm like, well, if you don't invest in yourself, what makes you think somebody else will?
Ain't nobody else gonna invest in you. That's why.
But you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you're trying to get a record company to give you millions of dollars to invest in you. They ain't just going to put it into anybody.
Nah, fuck it. There's 1,000 niggas out here rapping. Million.
I say it all the time. There's a million rappers, but few MCs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Lying.
Just because like some people don't catch the bars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, they just be rapping about anything.
I'd say for the second one, I really should have started with this, was believing in God.
Yeah.
Like ever since I started, like I really started taking this serious probably like last year, like around the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Like, and when you start believing in, like me believing, I believe in Jesus, you know, I believe in God. I should have started off with this, because this is really the first thing that like kind of like changed everything, because I started having faith in stuff. Like before, I wasn't really I wasn't really religious or nothing.
What made you lose his faith, do you think? Or did you just never really find it?
I ain't never really find it. I ain't never tried to find it either. So like whenever I start trying to find it, like a couple people start reaching out to me. Like I go to church every Sunday. I know a lot of people I can call in the church if I need to talk to. Like I wouldn't have had that if I never, was like, let me take this leap and really learn about it. Like I know a lot of people say they're religious, but like I be really wanting to learn about it. I be reading up on it, not as much as I should, but
right.
So I say whenever you believe in something, have faith in something, and you don't worry about it no more, you just leave it all up to his hands. I feel like it take a load off your back that you wouldn't know if you ain't had that connection.
I've been telling people lately that I'm going to start taking my boys to church.
Mm-hmm.
And not really because I'm like searching for an answer or anything like that, but just so they could see and make their own choices on what they want to do. I didn't have a really good connection with God growing up because like a lot of times we would go to church as like a babysitter.
Oh,
so I went to a lot of different churches. I went to Catholic church, Pentecostal, like all kinds
of
them,
right?
Yeah, just what they pick up on Tuesdays. Oh yeah, y'all getting on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like it was free babysitter basically, and so like I had a really weird experience with church in general. But it's kind of like what you were saying, like. Once I realized that it ain't really about what church you go to or what religion or anything like that. It's more about just having faith and belief.
For real, that's the main thing in life.
I believe also too, like, your aura, you know what I'm saying? Once you have that faith, it almost changes the attraction in your aura and the things you're attracted to. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
it really do. Cause like when you really get that connection, you ain't even gonna want to do wrong no more. Like, and when you do wrong, it's gonna be like, man, fuck, man. Like I gotta, even fuck. I'm trying to stop cussing, but man.
What do you think about like say you by yourself,
right?
You chilling, maybe you driving, walking, whatever. What's some of the things that pop into your mind, man? Like. I know you want to do this music, content, stuff like that, but what are some of the things you really be thinking about when you just...
Like, just like alone in my thoughts?
Yeah.
I be thinking about, like, I catch myself thinking about the future a lot. Like I feel like you got to picture yourself there before you get there. So I just, like...
Manifestation.
Yeah, like, I just try to, like, I just think on it. I'm like, damn, like, what if me and all my homeboys, like, living like this? And you know how you see on the videos and shit, like, that could straight be us one day. Like, them niggas started off just like us. They were just like us. So it's like...
Takes a team. I
So
tell.
that's what it takes too. Like I be thinking of like, you know, I be thinking like who's solid for real, like, and just thinking about how much work they put in and what they doing by themselves when I'm not around. That's how you got to pick your circle like that. Because if you bound around a bunch of niggas who ain't doing nothing until you come around, then it's like, you know, what you got to offer for me. I got this to offer for you, but you don't got nothing for me.
Yeah. It's hard to find a good circle too because
It's tough.
a lot of people ain't as motivated as other people. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm saying it be different. You can't be around people with that type of energy, like who ain't really trying to do nothing, or they come around with that. Like say if I'm trying to think of how to put it.
Because for me, like I'm always
right.
I'm on the grind. I'm on the
trying
hustle.
to think of how I put it. Like if I go in the store and go buy 4 scratch offs, don't say, "Oh, you finna lose. You stupid for spending your money." Just let me spend my money and just be like, "Shit, what you gonna get if you win or something?" I like hearing that. Like even though I probably am finna lose, don't sit here and be like, "Man,
don't be negative about the situation."
Because it ruined it.
That's one thing that I learned can really kill my vibe.
Bro, that's why I'm saying it really can. Like, nah, I don't even want to scratch it.
I've had people tell me, "Oh, you think you're gonna make it in music? Oh, you think you're gonna do this? Oh, you know, well, what if that?" See, people be pushing their doubts and their fears onto you.
Only you,
and I didn't even have that thought in my mind until you said it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd tell somebody like
I'm trying to go to the casino tonight, put it all on red. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, I tried to tell somebody one time, I was like, yeah, I'm trying to retire by a certain age. They was like, man, you still gonna have to be working, man. I'm like, bro, like just let me have my moment, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my dream, not yours.
It depends, bro. Like, I feel like the way society's set up is they try to get you stuck in that matrix. Like,
so you don't go nowhere.
Go get the check. The check goes to the bills. You don't actually ever own anything. Even when you buy a house and you pay it off, you still paying taxes on it. You know what I'm saying? So the key to life to me, and I realized this during COVID when I quit my job, is living every day for what you want to do.
Right.
Not for what other people want to do or what other people want you to do, but living every day for what you want to do. What do you want to do today?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
Like I don't have to go and do this because somebody wants me to go do this. I'm gonna go do that because I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to help them, or I want to do this situation, or I want to be in this place.
I got to.
Not because I got to, but because this is what I want to do today. You know? It's just like this, the interview. I didn't do this because I got to do this.
Right.
I did this because I wanted to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the thing. It just so happens that, you know, I make a living off of what I love.
What you love to do. But that's because you kept going.
Didn't give up.
It's a lot of doubts.
Found new ways. Even the videos and the interviews and stuff, bro.
All that shit.
I wasn't doing videos. I was an engineer.
That's what I'm saying. All that shit came from nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, it really came from nothing. But if you would have stopped then and there, like, that's why I said, like, you got to just keep going because you don't never know when it's your time. You don't know when it's your year. None of that.
You don't, and it's just like lottery tickets, like you were saying earlier. Like, eventually you're going to scratch off that winning ticket.
Somebody got to hit.
I hit my first 1 million views this year.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Somebody got to hit.
Shout out Just in Time, man.
Literally, bro.
Hey, he got me 1 million views on something that I did. That's crazy to me.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. That's the motto. Somebody got to hit. That's what I'm going to start saying. Somebody got to hit. One of these got to hit. Something got to hit. You know?
Yeah, so to me, you know, it's crazy because, you know, I was in Memphis,
right?
And Doobie and DJ Highlight walked into the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Now, mind you, like I got introduced to Doobie like 3 years ago. A homie of mine came into the studio and played me some of his music. He got this song called "The Hate Song" and shit, and I played that. I'm like, oh, this dude is hard, bro. But never in my life did I think that I would be in a recording studio somewhere talking to the dude.
Damn. That's what I'm saying. You gotta keep going, bro.
It was just like
something gonna hit.
And then I'm in Nashville because one of the artists was like, "Come down to Nashville with me, come record some stuff for me, bro."
Right.
So I go down there with him, and then here comes DJ Highlight, which is Jelly Roll's DJ, and Doobie, and I'm like, that's dude showed me his videos. I'm like, man, like it was almost like you know, like alternate reality kind of feel. You know what I'm saying?
Like a movie, Disney Channel.
Yeah, like I ain't even supposed to be in this room. How'd I end up in this room? I felt like a fly on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I already know.
Like I felt like I was like in another reality, even though I was in my own. You know, it's kind of like
Crazy.
Adam and the other people I got to meet too. Like, I've seen their content. I've seen them before, and you know, and then just to be in the room, shake the man's hand, have a
Crazy.
conversation with them, it's like it's crazy. Well, it's just like when I did the vlog at whatchamacallit, bro, like at the Sabbath Center, and I'm backstage in DJ Drama's dressing room. That's another reality to me.
Right.
I'm eating salmon. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Gucci Man's DJ. There go Trina. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there goes Jeezy. He walked by. He getting, yeah,
Right.
I'm eating a plate of salmon. I'm like, bro, this it's like it ain't even real. You know? Shout
That's
out
crazy, though.
HD Row, man. HD Row got me back there, man. 350 Honcho had the song at the time with them, and they wanted me to vlog it for them. This camera got me a lot of places, man, and I never thought it.
That's what's up, bro.
You know, and I tell people like you, man, just keep chasing your dreams, keep pushing, because it will happen.
It will. As long
will
as
happen.
you make it happen, it's gonna happen.
It will happen. You build enough houses, one of them gonna sell.
One of them bitches gonna hit.
Yeah, one of them
I can
bitches
pick up the
gonna
lighter.
hit.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah, one of them bitches is
One of them
definitely
bitches
gonna hit.
I keep putting it out. I keep lighting it and putting it out because I'm fried, but it's like I might as well smoke it.
What's one person who's made a really big impact on your life, bro? Like you think that's really changed the way you live today?
One person. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even say I could. So if I'm gonna be real with you, I can't say one person. This goes back to what I was saying earlier, and I had noticed in my other interview, I don't even think I even said nothing about God. That's because I wasn't really religious or nothing.
Right.
But I could honestly say God, cause I find myself overthinking all day, bro. Like I even stay up all night overthinking, bro. But like every time I come to realization, like just put it on Him, just pray and just let Him handle all the things you can't handle. So I say God changed my life for the better. Like I'm still working on bad habits. I'm getting shit, smoking, cussing. I'm still
God
drinking.
didn't make us perfect, otherwise He would have made us gods.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
You
but
know what I'm saying?
At the same time, it's like I know I'm doing wrong. That's why I be pissed, like when I be smoking and cussing. But like
Man,
I'm working on it though,
but
bro.
here's
This
the thing:
is nowhere near.
do we even know that it's really wrong? Do you think smoke is wrong? Because in the Bible it said God created all herbs
Right.
and seeds to the use of man.
I just don't like. I just look when I say that, like I just be like I know, like I want to be able to do something that I could show, live healthier, and I could show like church people. I can't show them me smoking in this, but they're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to do something like sometimes where I could do that to that audience, and then I could come back to like realization, like this. I'm getting through it, but I'm getting through it slowly, type shit,
I think more than anything, man, you just got to be who you are authentically. And as long as you know who you are, God knows who you are, then it don't even matter.
I feel like that. I feel like this ain't me. Like, like I was big on not smoking until I smoked. Shit. Like I really should have never smoked.
I quit smoking like 6 months ago.
That's what I'm finna do. Like I'm finna just I can't.
I'm still trying to put down the vapes, but
it'd be like going cold turkey on some shit. Like that's why I say I find myself up thinking even more when I ain't fried. Like I'd be like, damn, I'm just thinking about shit.
I quit smoking because I had a real bad panic attack.
Well, you was fried?
Yeah, I was just
you had some gas, bro.
Yeah, I went to Colorado. I went on a family vacation.
I did have some trips like that, bro. I didn't have it with you. You used to do dabs, bro.
Yep, that's what it was.
Dude, I took a dab, bro. I took like 3 dabs, fucking like 3 shrooms, and smoked like 2 blunts, bro. Dude, I was up to like 8 in the morning, bro. That's why I said, bro. That's when I stopped. Like, all right, let me chill out, bro. Cause what am I doing? What did I just do all 3 of them for? Like, I'm up to 8 in the morning. Me and my cousin, we both did it. We up to 8 in the morning laughing, cheeks swole, stomachs hurt. I'm laughing so much.
We're gonna wrap this up, man. Where can everybody find your stuff, man?
Bad shit, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, anything, YouTube. It's KING.
I mean, honestly, look, the camera already cut off,
right?
Because it just finished up to 30. But like, we could do this forever, bro. I could sit here and have conversations with you all day, bro. And I appreciate you not only as a client, but as a friend and as a homie, man. I think a lot of people still come here just because I become friends with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I become friends with them, and it's more than just a studio. A lot of people, it's a studio.
This where my shit started at. Like, bro, like I want to say my first like 150 songs, bro. I think my first like I damn near like 150 songs came from here. Like I made my first ever. I shot my first ever video here. All of that.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
Like,
who brought you? Wapo? Was it Wapo?
Yeah, he brought me out.
Yeah, I ain't seen Wapo in a minute, man. He don't come
His ass don't rap, man. He don't rap no more.
No? I seen him at the casino.
Yeah, that's the only place you probably catch him.
Yeah, I seen him at the casino with your other partners. I seen all of them. They were walking in one day as I was walking out.
Yeah, I don't go there. So,
no? You don't mess with the casino?
Not for real, bro.
Yeah, me and Hobie hit you up a couple times trying to get you to come out.
But y'all be hitting me up at like 11, bro. Like I be in bed, feet rubbed together.
Yeah, no, man, we be going out. We be as soon as the sessions are done.
Right, y'all go straight there.
Yeah, I mean if we're bored, not all the time, just sometimes.
If there ain't shit to do, I feel you.
Yep.
You ain't trying to go home yet.
But once again, man, I appreciate you coming through. And it's always good having you. Clean cut. I said it wrong, bro. Look, I'm fucking up.
Shit.
I'm fucking up this interview. King Klay on all platforms, everybody.
Fuck with me, man.